be back. Bye, honey. Okay, oh man, it's nice. Don't forget that.
Hey, girls.
Okay, guys.
Wanna watch football behind me?
Yeah. Hey, Mickey. Hey. Sorry guys, I'm just responding back to people. Hey everybody. All right, I'm just messaging Pamela. Let me let this phone charge a little bit more. All right, I need my scissors. Hey, hello. Hello, hello, hello. You guys, I don't know what to do about this purple trim. I do not like the purple trim with the red. You guys like what I did to the red? I just did like the slightest amount of glitter. And I'm thinking if I want to dust it with a little gold. I have this, I don't know where it's at, but I have, if it's in here. I have this gold, edible spray. I don't know where it is now, but where did that go? It's right here. It's edible glitter, but why not? Why not? It would be fine. It's I have it in different colors because I tried to go over it with gold metallic, but it didn't do anything. It looked the same. It looked silver still. But look at, I have silver, pink. You could put it on like cookies and stuff, but why could you not use it? I don't see why you couldn't. Pamela, I don't see why you couldn't. We could spray the roses with a little bit of gold glitter. So I hit it with just a little tiny bit of silver. Well, it wasn't even silver, it was white. So you guys know how I take the white metallic, right? Well, because these roses are so red, it took silver. So I just feel like with the cream and the gold and everything, we should maybe hit this with a little bit of gold glitter and mix it. What do you guys think? Also, you guys, Pamela, you're gonna have to tell me if you want a gold chain around your cameo or silver. Everybody thinks we should do gold around it for you. So if that's the case, then I feel like maybe we should spray it with a little bit of gold. But let's start off with getting out the lace and everything. The only thing I don't like is the purple trim. Pamela, you're gonna have to let me know what you think about this purple trim. I felt like it was gonna look pretty because it's red. And it would have vibe together, but I don't feel like it is. I can turn around and paint this. There's just really no way to get rid of the purple completely unless I paint inside, and you can't because it will get damaged when you pull this out. Spray it with gold. I don't know what to do about this purple trim though, because there's no way to get rid of it, look at it, unless you paint all the way inside. If I paint the trim, it's not going to take away inside. So I don't really know if I hope you're okay with the purple trim. Unfortunately, that's the color of the bottle. If I go in any deeper, when you push this in and out, the paint will just come right off. It's going to chip. You see how it's purple all the way in? So when the cap's on it, you only see this and this. There's no way for me to paint. I would have to paint all the way inside to here to get rid of the purple. And the problem is when you put this in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, it's going to ruin your bottle. It's going to ruin. The paint's going to chip right off. You see, so when this goes in, you can only see that part. You see what I mean? Yeah, it'll just get ruined. That's the problem. Thank you, Tiff. I appreciate it. I am aware, you guys. Okay, so spray it gold. I am aware with what's going on, you guys. Today is Pamela's decorating day, so I'm not going to get into it. There's really nothing to get into. It's the same shit, different day. It's the same lies. It's the shit we've heard 1,000 times over again. I really don't give a shit. You guys all know it's bullshit. You guys all know it's lies, as well as me. So I'm not wasting my time on something that's been addressed 1,000 times. All she does is repeat herself somehow when her views go down or whatever the case might be. And I'm done with it. So I'm done with it. I am so done with the lies. What I find really funny is how could I have taken her car underneath her if she bought it a month before I did? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. You are jealous of the car I bought because you're jealous of everything else. But if you wanted a car with all the features like mine had, then you should have had a job to pay for it. But you didn't. I did. I had a job that paid for that I could afford. You didn't. So, and of course you're not going to tell people the timeline. Of course you're not going to tell people that you bought your car a month before me. So how could this car be yours? How could this, just shut the fuck up. That's what I have to say about it. Here's the lace right here. Couldn't find the lace. I don't know if I have anything purple. Let me look. Use what, Julie? I don't even care. It doesn't matter, Susan. It's the same shit. It's all the same lies. Nothing new. Don't care. Don't care. Waste of my time. Waste of my time. Okay, so you like the lace and the bow, right, Susan? Hey, you guys. Except somehow, I think the newest lie is that my car is really her car. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. And I'll say this once and for all. She can write her book all she wants, but if you put lies about me in your book, I'll pursue what I need to. Because you don't get to lie about me in your book. So, you keep my name out of it, we're good. You lie in your book about me, we'll have a problem. So, I'll say that once and for all. Okay. I know, Heather. Trust me, I know. People are messaging me. I know. But you know what? Oh, here's another person that just told me. My phone has been getting blown up all day, you guys. All day. About this bullshit. Yeah, all day. But you know what, Heather? Was that you that said it? Thank you, Natasha. You know what, Heather? You know why I don't care? It's the same shit. It's all the same lies. It's all the same lies. That I don't know. I think it's for her daughter, though. I know she talked about me bad. Trust me, people message me. People message me, but you guys, you know what? And then she goes, she'll be live, watch. She'll be live, watch. Oh, so you can get on and you can talk your shit. But then the person that's being lied about that sits here and has to defend themselves. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. She'll be live. She'll be live. That's right, and I will be. I will defend myself every time that I need to defend myself. Because you are lying upon my name once again. Saying that this is your car. Your car? The fuck? It's my car. I bought it. You are jealous. You bought your car a month before I did because you were butthurt because, Lord forbid, I have anything better than you do. You were mad. You wanted it. Just be honest, okay? This is not your car. You were fine with your car. You had no problem with your car until I bought mine. The minute I bought my car, all of a sudden you were mad. Because you have a jealousy problem. That's why. But of course you're not going to tell people that you bought it a month before me. Yeah, of course you're not. Of course you're not going to tell. How could this be your car if you bought it 1 month before me? Make that make sense. I would love to see me get on here and talk shit about you, but then you can't go live and defend yourself. Like, what? I don't care, you guys. It's the same shit, different day. Other than me needing to tell you that, no, it is not her car. It is my car. That's all that needs to be said. Everything else I've already addressed. Everything else is a lie. It's the same lies, guys. It's nothing new. It's all the same lies. We don't need to go over irrelevant shit. I've already addressed all of that. I took the car from her. I took her house from her. I took her boyfriend from her. I took this from her. Here you go. Oh, you mean the house that you wanted me to sign fraud? That you mean? A letter that you had sent to my house? That you were being sneaky about? That you wanted me to lie under oath? To get you into an apartment? Oh, you mean that? Oh, that's the home I took from you? Because I wasn't willing to risk my life? Oh, that's right. I don't care. Think what you want. Here's the difference. My dad don't help me. Matt and I don't need help. We're independent. She can tell you all she wants that Daddy pays my way. No, he doesn't. But he paid hers. Buddy sure paid hers. Buddy sure paid her way. Oh, he sure did. Her rent, her car, all of it. Yep, he sure did. All right, making sure this is even, guys. I know. If I sat on live and talked about her for 4 hours and then went, she's going to be live. No fucking shit. And you know what? You guys are the one that brought it up, not me. I wasn't going to bring it up because I don't give a fuck. I don't care anymore, you guys. I'm so over it. I don't care anymore. You know, if you guys bring it up, sure, we could talk about it. But you know what? I don't find any relevance in it. I know, exactly. Thank you, Erica. I'll pin it, babe. So I took the house, the apartment from you because I wanted you miserable because I wasn't willing to go to jail and risk my life. And I took the car from you that was my car that I worked hard for. That somehow, how could that be? You bought your car a month before me. How could this be your car? No, you got a car, and because my car was better than yours, you're trying to say now that it's my car, that it's your car. No, you were fine with your car until I bought my car. You were perfectly fine with your car. And I didn't have someone paying for my car. I paid for my car by myself. So if you want a car with all the features, then you have to have a job to pay for it. Just like I did. Just like I did. Well, you know what, Karen? Am I going to go tell these people? Awesome, Katie. Thank you, Natasha. I can't help these people messaging me. You know? Who cares? They want to message me. They're looking out for me. So what? So what? Like I always say, Kathy, I'm going to defend the things I feel I need to defend, and the other things are irrelevant. Everything else is irrelevant. The only thing that matters is the new one, the new lie that she's saying about how my car is her car. Everything else is irrelevant. It's all the same lies I've heard 1,000 times. It's irrelevant. It's completely irrelevant. I don't need to go over lies that have already been talked about 1,000,000 times. The only one is the car that you guys are messaging me, asking me about, if this is her car. No, this is my car. She bought her car a month before me, so how is that possible? How could that be? It doesn't make that make sense. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Exactly. I only care to clear up the shit that's being lied upon. I don't care about everything else. It's irrelevant. It's like she just repeats the same shit every fucking day. Every day. It's my car. She took my car. She has a guest room and she took my house and she took my career and she's just after me and she's a monster and she's this. Who cares? Who cares, guys? It's the same shit. Who fucking cares? What I care about is, important things that, haven't been addressed. Okay. Which side do we want? Let's see. We got to pick the better side. So let's go with, we like to pick the good side, which honestly, these are both really good, Pamela. We got two really good sides, like really good sides. Usually one side is easier to pick. It came out really well. This will be our back. This will be our front. This will be our back. So we want back facing me. Yeah, we want back facing me. Okay. But thank you guys, the people that did reach out to me, I know you guys are just trying to have my best interests at heart, and I do appreciate that. I do. So I just want to say that first and foremost. I know you guys are just looking out for me, so thank you. But one of you said, will this ever stop? No, it will not. This will never stop. No, this will never stop. There's only one more part that I think that actually does need to be cleared, which this was talked about once already, but I find it very important. Thank you, Teresa. She said that I make fun of her weight. I have never once, ever. I don't know what to tell you, Terry. You can believe the person that dogs her family every day for the last 2 years, or you can believe the person that doesn't shed light on it. If you know me, Terry, we talk about it very rarely. We haven't even talked about it in weeks. I don't just come on and start talking shit for no reason. Amanda had went on a rant. Why? For what? We don't even talk about her. Because she's miserable. The only time you ever hear me talking is when my name is being dragged and I'm being lied about. It's really obvious. It's really simple. For example, she's telling everybody that me and Matt and his whole family don't believe in God. Well, how come we were all at church on Easter? If you don't believe in God, then why are you at church? Why is Matt part of a church baseball league? Make that make sense. That is one thing I feel is important that I wanted to address. Me and Matt and his family definitely believe in God. We are all Christians. So make that make sense. Terry, all I can say, guys, is if you don't see the lies, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not here to make you believe me. I have said my truth, and what you do is up to you. I don't care. But you know what I would say? Well, people that don't believe in God wouldn't be at church, would they? So that's a really easy and obvious lie. Okay? Who she thinks she is speaking about Matt and his family is just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Some people may see it now and some may never see it. It's up to you whether you see it or not. To me, it's plain as day. Maybe not to everybody, it's not. It's always the victim. It's me, it's Matt, it's his mom, it's Jason, it's the landlord, it's this, it's that, it's my hotel, it's my food. It's always somebody else. It's never her. She's never the problem. It's never her. It's always someone else. Somehow I have the power to rip her whole family away from her but yet you're sitting there slandering your family. So as those words come out of your mouth, that Brittany took my whole family away from me, how do these people believe that? I would be like, but Amanda, you're talking shit about your family. No wonder they want nothing to do with you. You're sitting there talking shit about them. It's so fucking obvious. Like, how are you going to sit there and say that I took away your family? Which, that sounds insane. Nobody has power to do that. Come on. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real. And then as you sit there and slander your family, say, well, I love her. I love my sister. I love her. No, you don't. No, you don't. Stop lying to yourself. You do not. Stop lying. Stop lying to yourself. You don't treat people like this. You don't treat people like this when you love them. Sorry, but you don't. You don't even know what love is. You don't even know what love... This is going to be very soft, you guys, because this lace matches. This is going to be a very soft bottle. It's going to be very pretty. Let's see. Okay. You don't even know what love is, my friend. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Yeah, it's so obvious. And then she says, I've been really quiet for a while, but all of a sudden I'm just going to slander her again out of nowhere. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. I've been really quiet, but I'm just gonna start talking shit again. I'm just gonna start talking shit again. But I've been really quiet. Moron. I've been really quiet. Hey, beautiful. This is gonna be very soft and elegant. It's going to be really pretty, babe. Really pretty. I've been really quiet, but I'm just going to sit and talk shit. I mean, Matt and his family don't believe in God. Oh my God. She says, I gave myself to God at 13 years old. You did? And then you robbed your whole family? Really? Oh, I didn't know that was giving yourself to God. That's pretty shitty. That's pretty shitty. That's what you do? You give yourself to God and then you screw over your whole family? Yeah. If that's your way of being a Christian and... Ooh. Yeah. And then she decorates her house and she just lets me be homeless. She just sits there and decorates her 3-bedroom house because I work for it. I sit here right now and I work for it. I don't dry beg and pin my Cash App and cry for money. No, I work my ass off. I might not make a lot, but I do try. I try to make a living for myself. I don't sit here and beg. No. For sympathy. No, I don't do that. You can sit and say it's handed to me and Matt pays my way and whatever else that makes you feel better. But I'm sitting here working for it, aren't I? I'm sitting here working for it right now. So go somewhere else with that shit. Go somewhere else with that shit. She's going to be live right now, guys. She's going to be live right now. Damn right I'm going to be live addressing the lies. If you don't want me to go live, stop lying about me. Stop lying. Telling everybody this is your car, weirdo. It's my car, weirdo. You're weird. You're weird. The lies that come out of your mouth is disgusting. It's disgusting. Like, you found me sleeping with your boyfriend on Halloween. Get the fuck out of here. You're such a sick liar. You're disgusting. You're sick. Who the fuck even, excuse my language, who thinks of shit like that? You're bizarre, bro. You're weird. Like, I'm worried for you. You're weird. But of course, you're not going to tell everybody about how I found you at my boyfriend's house, right? Right? Yeah, you're not going to tell people that, though, are you? You're not going to tell people that. Of course not. You're not going to tell people that, are you? Of course you're not. Of course you're not going to tell anybody that. Of course you're not going to tell anybody that. You're weird. This is what she does, you guys. The things that she's done to me. Wait, you went into the room with his 4-year-old brother and kept riding him? What? Oh my God. Have I heard it all? You're sick. You have, whoa, bro. Whoa. Whoa. I have literally heard it all. You, oh my God. I don't even know what to say. Whose mind thinks of something like this? I have never slept with any of your boyfriends, of your friends, and you know it. You know it. There is not anyone that I would have ever slept with that you were crying about or upset. I've never slept with one of your boyfriends. I've never slept with anybody that you were talking to, and you know it. I swear to God. I put my hand on the Bible. I have never done that. But let's not tell people that you were caught at my boyfriend's house now. Should we tell everybody that? When you both went missing on our anniversary and you were in his room? Oh. This is what she does, you guys. She takes the things that she's done to me and she says that I've done them to her. It's not even that she's lying. I mean, she's lying about it being in my name. But she's not even sitting really thinking of anything. It's the shit she's done to me that she's coming out and saying. You're disgusting. Where in your mind do you come up with a 4-year-old brother? Who do we know that has a 4-year-old brother? I don't even know anybody with a 4-year-old brother. Weirdo? You're weird. Oh my God, you guys. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm literally mind blown. That she really said that? She really said that? Oh my God. Well, remember, didn't she say something like, and when she caught you, you went in his 4-year-old brother's room and kept riding him while she waited out. Oh my God. Are you okay? Wow. You're disgusting. You know that? You're gross. Just like you told everybody that I put booze down Jason's mouth, aren't you the one that told me that you felt so guilty? Aren't you the one that told me you felt so bad that you bought him the booze? Didn't you tell me that? So I bought the booze or you bought the booze? Because didn't you tell me you felt so guilty? Huh. Oh. She told everybody that this isn't, let me tell you guys something, okay? I know, Adele. This isn't the first time she said this. She said that I was fucking her boyfriend in her house. I fucked her boyfriend in her house And when I got caught, I just kept writing him. So which one is it? Now I slept with a boyfriend on Halloween, and I got caught, and I went into some 4-year-old brother's room while you waited for your car? So, you caught me on Halloween, you caught me in your home. Well, let me tell you something. If I was having an affair with your boyfriend, I certainly wouldn't be doing it in your house. So how is it that you caught me in your home? She told everybody she caught me in her house, and I just kept writing him. Who can testify to this? Who remembers this? Who remembers that I screwed her boyfriend in her house, got caught, and kept writing him in front of her? Who remembers that? Now I slept with him on Halloween, and I went into some brother's room? She's paranoid, Adele. She's paranoid. She has lost her mind, literally. Wow. I've heard it. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say right now. I don't know what to say. I'm disgusted. I'm sick. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Wow. You will go to any length, won't you? Thank you. You remember that, Jacqueline? Yeah. I got caught in her house. Remember? And I got caught, and I just kept writing him right in front of her. Right in front of her. So, I have an affair with your boyfriend, but I fucked him in your house? I'm not that stupid. If I was fucking your boyfriend, I wouldn't be that dumb. I'll tell you that. I certainly wouldn't be that dumb. I certainly wouldn't be that stupid. And now I fucked on Halloween. Now I fucked it on Halloween and went into some brother's room. She also said that she caught you in your house. Amanda's never caught me ever, guys. She said that you were with her boyfriend at your house and that she called y'all's father and your father drug him out of the house. What? Jealous of what, Adele? There's nothing to be jealous about. Of what? Wait. She said that you were with her boyfriend at your house and that she called y'all's oh, no, Robin. No, that's true. I'll tell you what happened there. Her boyfriend came knocking on me and Matt's apartment door with proof on his phone of her robbing all his money. And he fell on the floor and he broke down and he looked at me and he said, Brittany, you know her more than anyone in this world. Why? What did I do? What do I do with her? Well, when she stole all of his money, he thought he was a fraudster at first, prior to this. Hey, honey, he said to her, somebody stole my money. She played it off. Well, then she broke down crying and begged him to cancel the police report because she was going to go to jail if she got caught. Yeah, that's right. So he canceled it because he was in love with her, and sometimes people do stupid things when they love each other. He canceled the police report. She had no choice but to tell him it was her. She had no choice. He told her because he thought he was a fraudster. He got proof that she stole all his money, and he came knocking on my door. Amanda then called my parents, lied to them, and told them that I was found in my bra. This is not the first, second, or third time she has lied about me and him. Okay? No offense. I was in a relationship, and I'm still in that same relationship. I know she tells you it's all a fake and it's all pretend. No, it's not. Where was I just going with that? Date who you want. That's okay. It is not my cup of tea. I don't date men twice my age. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying anything's wrong with it. It's not my cup of tea, so I wouldn't be having an affair with that man. Old enough to be my father. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be. And Amanda knows damn well I wouldn't have been. That was the first time she ever lied and told them I was in my bra. My stepmom to this day tells me that she knew with a shout of a doubt Amanda was lying. They knew I wouldn't have slept with Jason. She lied and said that she walked in my home and I was in my bra. Jason, I will never forget the look on his face. He looked at her and he said, "You are sick, Amanda. How dare you steal my money and then lie to your family and make them think that I'm having an affair with your boyfriend?" Do you want to know why Amanda did that? You want to know why? Because she was busted. When Amanda gets caught, she will throw the fire on somebody else. And because she got caught stealing his money, she was going to take me down. Why was she going to take me down? Because she thinks the night that Jason was at my house that I'm the reason that I supposedly told him all these bad things that she's done. I got news flash for you, Amanda. He caught you. You got caught red-handed. There was nothing I could tell him to make him think any different about you. You got caught. There was nothing I could tell him about you. Secondly, he was bawling like a baby. Why would I sit there and tell him what kind of person you are? He couldn't even fathom the thought of what you did. Why am I going to sit there and tell him everything else that you've done? You got caught, you got mad, and you threw the fire on me. First lie. Second lie, she told you all I fucked him in her apartment, got caught and kept riding him. And now, if someone on Halloween... Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Shut up. You're sick. You're a sick human being. The look on Jason's face, you guys, me and Jason never had a relationship. Not like that. Well, that way either. But Jason and I never liked each other. And the reason why is because Amanda fed him lies about me from the get-go. So he didn't like me. I didn't like him because he didn't even try to get to know me or know who I really was. I wasn't the monster she told him I was, and he believed it. I will never forget that day he looked at me and he said, "Brittany," he said, "you're not what I thought you were. Your sister convinced me that you were a monster. But I am so sorry. I am so sorry for believing her," he said. "I am so sorry I didn't see it. But I now know who your sister is. I am so sorry she told your family that you were in your bra when you and I both know we weren't." He knew that day how sick she really was. How dare you take his money and then tell our family that he was having an affair with me? Like, bro, wow. Jealous of what career? Of what career? Slandering her family to get to where she's at today? Amanda got to where she's at today by slandering her entire family. How is that to be jealous of? Her dad had to come get Jason. No one got dragged out of my house. They didn't believe her, you guys. My family didn't believe her. Don't you know that she's a narcissistic thief? My family has got her number from day one. Remember, she robbed us all. Remember, she broke into all our homes. Remember? So they didn't believe a word she said. No one got dragged out of my house. They came over because she called them crying, "Brittany's in her bra, Brittany's in her bra, Brittany's in her bra." And they came over. No one got dragged out. We all met each other out in the parking lot. And me and Jason looked at her and said, "She's a fucking liar. Nobody was in her bra." And they looked at me and said, "I know, honey." They knew. We laugh about it today. My family laughs about it today. Like, she's a fucking narcissist, dude. She's gross. She's sick. Nobody makes fun of her weight, Adele. She's lying. She's lying to you. Just like she tells you all, "Brittany pulls up my pictures and her live chat, they all laugh at my weight." Have I ever done that? Have we ever pulled up a picture of her and made fun of her weight? No, we have not. But what Amanda does is, Amanda pulls up pictures of me, mimics quotes that I post, plays my lives to you all, calls me Chucky's assistant, literally calls me Chucky's assistant. So wait, I make fun of you or you make fun of me? Again, everything she says is what she really does. I don't make fun of her. She makes fun of me. She calls me Chucky's assistant. In fact, she's such a sick liar. She told you all, what was it, you guys, about that fetus? She said that we tell her that she looks so fat, it looks like a fetus is coming out of her. We've never said that. I'll tell you where the fetus came from. It's a running joke in my life, because she lied and told you all that I took up all the nutrients in my mom's stomach. That she was in my mom's rib cage and I took up all the nutrients. It's the other way around. I was in my mom's ribcage. Okay? So it's a laughing joke in my family. And so that's where the fetus came from. Well, Amanda couldn't figure out where it came from. So she plotted in her head that she thought it's because we said it looked like a fetus was coming out of her. How does your brain think of something like that? You just sit there and think, oh, what can I say? What can I say to make these people think she's a bad person? You're weird. Nobody pulls up pictures of you and makes fun of your weight. Okay? Just stop. Just stop it already. And then we were talking in my live one day about how she calls me Chucky. Well, one of my girls, Taylor, spelled it wrong. She spelled Chucky. Okay? She forgot the N. Right? Or no, she wrote Chunky and meant Chucky. We were very vividly talking about Chucky. Shut up. She went on her live and said, they called me Chunky. They called me Chunky. The minute a word was misspelled, she ran with it. She knew damn well we were talking about Chucky. I was sitting there talking about how she called me Chucky's assistant. You knew damn well Taylor spelled it wrong. Chucky, Chunky. She ran with it and said we called her Chunky. The minute she can find an out, the minute you misspell a word, the minute something happens, she runs with it. She runs with it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I had to let that dry for a second. I put a lot on there. The minute she can find any way out, she finds a way out. Any way to use it against me. She knew damn well we were talking about Chucky. Fucking trying to say we called you Chunky. You're sick. You're a sick person. You're sick. Seriously. I'm worried about you. I am seriously worried about you. Seriously. Seriously. You're disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. I was not having an affair with him. She's lying, you guys. For money, Adele. For money. Because she got kicked out. Probably. Because they can't, nobody can stand being around Amanda. She has a problem with everybody. Every tenant that lived there, she had a problem with. She complained about bugs. She complained about mold. She complained about termites. She complained about not having enough freezer space and fridge space. She's a nuisance. She is a nuisance. You supposedly got him drunk. And when she got there, you and him had all this alcohol and she went down. Oh my, there was no booze at my house. Oh my God, you're such a liar, dude. I can't wait to call her out on all this one day. I cannot wait. That lady was trying to evict her so many times, you guys. She got threatened to get kicked out more times than I can count. There was alcohol at my house. There's alcohol at my house. She's lying, Adele. Come on. Adele, let's be serious for a second. I can't even be serious. Do you believe that I call my dad about an avocado? Even when you're buying an avocado. Do you believe that? Do you believe that I call my dad for everything, even an avocado? I got news for you. Didn't she text my dad the other day begging him to fight her battles for her? Didn't she beg him to tell Brittany to stop? Please, tell Brittany to stop this. Did she not? So don't you call Daddy? Don't you call Daddy to fight your battles? I'm pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure you begged him to tell me to stop. Well, guess what? There's nothing to tell me to stop because you're the one doing it, not me. Here's another reason why Daddy doesn't respond to her. When she says, my dad doesn't respond to me. He doesn't respond to you because you're playing a victim. Every time you text Daddy, you're talking shit about me. You text him and tell him, I started this whole thing and I'm against her and I'm up teaming up with haters and I'm this and I'm that. Every time she texts my father, it is her trying to turn them against me. Every time she texts my father, she is trying to make them think I'm a bad person. That I started all this and I'm teaming up with people and oh, poor me, I'm the victim. That's why he doesn't respond. The day you pull up your big girl pants and you say, Dad, I fucked up, I'm sorry, and I need help, he will be there for you. The more times you play victim, the more times you blame me for your faults, you're never going to get a response. Why would you get a response? You are proving that you are the same person you've been for the last 30 years. You're the same person you've been for the last 30 years. So until you say, I am sorry, Dad, I didn't mean to hurt you, and I am working on myself. Until you do that, you will get nothing. You understand? Stop blaming me. Stop texting Daddy trying to make him think I'm a bad person. You know why he knows I'm not? Because he watches my lives. He knows you're a liar. He knows you're an instigator. He's not stupid. Stop texting Daddy like you tell everybody that I text Daddy. No, you do. Now, I can admit, do I go to them about stuff? Absolutely I do. You know why I do? They're my family. I go to them for moral support. I go to them instead of here. I go to them instead of taking it public. I go to my family for moral support because that's who you rely on. That's why. And she doesn't like it. Because then they find out who she really is. Then they find out her lies. They find out the truth of who she is, and she doesn't like it. So, again, do I go to Daddy or do you? Stop texting Daddy to fight your battles. Stop texting Daddy trying to make him think I'm a bad person. And stop texting Daddy trying to play the victim. It's that simple. I know, Leslie. She said that we pull up pictures of her during my live and we all laugh at her and make fun of her. Have we ever done that in my live video? I would never allow such a thing. I would never allow that in my live. But isn't that what you do, Amanda? Don't you pull up lives and pictures of me and laugh and call me Chucky's assistant? Didn't you look at your wall and mimic me just like this? Hi, I'm Chucky. Do you remember that? Laughing with your friends? And your friends in the comments said it's so funny when you mimic Brittany? Don't you remember all the cold, mean things that you went live and called me Chucky and Chucky's assistant? Don't you remember that? So I make fun of you or you make fun of me? You guys get where I'm going with this? Everything she says I do is really what she does. Do you guys get that? Does anybody understand that yet? Anybody understand that? She's jealous I have a house. Of course, Robin. She's very jealous. Yeah. Okay, let me clear this up. Okay, Robin? For the 6th time. No one gave me money. $8,000 we paid to get in here. Matt and I paid $8,000 to get in here. Actually, closer to 10. Mommy, Daddy, stepmom, grandma, aunt, uncle, Matt's family, nobody gave us not one penny. We have been saving for it for months. We knew the crime. We knew our stolen cars. We knew all the crime we dealt with at the apartment. We saved to move. Nobody gave us money. Not a dollar. And I proved that to you. I will give you the date. You can go back and watch my live. I showed a text message from my grandmother proving she did not give me money. You want me to show you? I'll show you guys. Tell me if you want me to show you. I will show you the text from my grandma proving she did not give me money. My dad, my stepmom did not give me money. I will tell you why she thinks they give me money. Because they give her money. Because they give her money and she has a jealous problem. The reason they don't give me money is because I've always been independent. My father is a lot harder on me because he knows I've always been able to carry my own weight. I don't need help. I don't need help. I work for myself and he knows it. So when she lied and told you all that first it was grandma gave me money. Then it was my dad and stepmom. Which one is it? Grandma or dad and stepmom? Which one gave me the money? Because I proved that you were lying about both of them. Then she told somebody that I bought this house, that my parents bought this house. I got to pick out any house I wanted and they bought it for me. A $1.2 million house. My family doesn't even own a house. She's a fucking liar, you guys. And the reason she didn't get a mattress is because she filmed my grandma. She literally recorded my grandma. That's why. I'm still laughing and thinking. I know, right? Yeah, she does have too much money. Yeah, that I call my dad so much, even over an avocado. She has no death threats. You guys, tell her to prove it. If she had death threats, don't you think she would prove it? Come on. She didn't throw herself on the ground. Amanda was never on the ground, not once. She went to the hospital and took a picture of her arm with an IV. What the hell? What? She never. What? To the hospital? Dude, she never went to the hospital that night. Shame on your dad. Shame on your dad, though. Parents should show unconditional love. Really? Christy, they've shown it for 33 years. They've shown it for 33 years. All she's done is rob everybody, lie to everybody, use everybody, manipulate everybody. Enough is enough, Christy. It is unconditional love. They love her. Let me tell you something, Christy, because you've said a lot of rude things on my live. I know who you are. If Amanda called them up right now and said, I'm sorry, I want to be back in your life, I'm going to work on myself, they would open the door in a heartbeat. The reason they don't open it right now is because it's Brittany. You guys, Brittany's teaming up with people. Brittany, Dad, Brittany's not who you think she is. Dad, Brittany started everything. Dad, blah, 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 blah. You don't love me. You love Brittany more. No, 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 no. It's poor me. It's the victim. That's why. They still love her, but they're done with it. They're done with it, you guys. My pants were just riding up. You know, they still love her. They still love her. My pants were riding up. They still love her. They're just done with it. They're done with her. Why does it keep leaking like this? They're done with her. Pamela, are you here, babe? They are just done with her playing the victim. She chose this. She literally got on live and started slandering them. Like, what the fuck? This is what she wanted. This is what she wanted. She chose this. It's not that they're tattletaling, Michelle. They're looking out for my well-being. And it's really simple. Amanda just needs to stop. Kendra, what did you said something and I missed the comment. Something about what? Something that she said. Shame on my parents. Who the fuck do you think you are? My parents, the one that's forgiven her time and time and time and time and time and time again? The car I have should have been hers. Well, how's that possible when she bought her car a month before me? You know that? She bought her car 1 month before me. Yeah, 1 month before me. So how is this her car? How is this her car? She bought a car a month before me, right? So how could this car be hers? Now I'll tell you what it is. I got a car that was better than her. I got a car that had, you know, more features than her. How dare I have a better car than her? How dare I? How dare I have a better car than her? That's what this is about. Yeah, that's what this is about. How dare I have a better car? How dare I? Yeah. Yeah, how dare I have a better car than her? Okay, I need to let that sit. I don't know why it's being so complicated today. Hold on, let me see what time. How dare I? Okay, Pamela, are you here, babe? Sorry. I wasn't supposed to get into all this today, but I knew it was going to be brought up in here, so. Okay, so let me tell you guys the car story, okay? Anybody who's wondering, let me tell you the car story, okay? So this is how it went down. I had an Infiniti. The transmission was going out. I love how the lace looks light on this. I had an Infiniti. The transmission was going out. I took it to Goodyear. They wouldn't touch my car. It was in for like an oil change or basic service. I found out that day that my transmission was going out. He wouldn't touch my car. I took it somewhere else. They wouldn't touch my car. That day I knew I had to get rid of the car. My transmission was about to go out. Okay? It was COVID. COVID had just hit. There was no cars coming from auctions. There was no, barely any cars out there, right? It was between an Acura and what I have now, the Hyundai. Okay? And the Acura, there was a deal breaker. I think it was like in an accident or something. I wanted the Acura. It just so happened that Amanda and I both got the same car. Okay? Hers is the base model. Mine is the Sport Limited model that's fully loaded. It wasn't planned. It was coincidental. It's just how it went down. There was no cars available. I had a trade-in. I had my Infiniti, so I had more money down. I could afford double what her car was worth because I had a car to trade in and I had a full-time job. She didn't have a job at the time. She was proving unemployment. She didn't have a job. I paid for mine. I had paychecks to prove. I worked. And my dad was with us on both vehicles, on her car and mine. And he looked at her and he said, if you want a car like Brittany that's fully loaded, get a job and pay for it yourself then. Pay for it yourself then. She was fine with her car, you guys. It wasn't until I got a better car than her. The minute I got a better car than her, all of a sudden this is her car now? All of a sudden this is her car now? How? You bought it a month before me. You bought your car a month before me. So she bought her car, and then a month later, I had to get rid of mine, and there was no cars available. It was between an Acura and the Hyundai. I ended up going with the Hyundai. But because my car was better than hers, oh hell no. That's the truth of the story, you guys. So how dare you make these people think that this is your vehicle as if I took it underneath you or something? Should have been hers. You already had a car. You owned your car for a month. How could this be your car when you couldn't afford it? This car was double the cost of your car. How could this car be yours when you couldn't afford it? You didn't have enough. My car is twice the amount of your car. How is it supposed to be yours when you couldn't even afford it? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Yeah, wow, yeah, that's the truth. But I bet she won't tell you that story, will she? Yeah, of course not. Of course she won't. I'm not thinking you're a hater. She didn't throw herself on the floor, Angelina. That's a lie. Yeah, thank you, Robin. Okay, just making sure you're here. I know Pamela doesn't, I didn't want to do this during her live, but you guys all brought it up. But I also know Pamela understands because Pamela was there for the bullshit as well. Yeah. Pamela also saw her bashing her family, as well as all of you. She said that you got the car that was supposed to go to her. No, she bought her car a month before me. I bought mine a month later. It was double the cost of hers because it was fully loaded. I could afford it because I was trading in an Infiniti with thousands and thousands of dollars down, and I had a full-time job. She didn't have a job. She couldn't afford more than what hers was worth. And my dad said to her, if you want a car with all the features like Brittany, get a fucking job, he told her. Get a job. You want what Brittany wants? Get a job. And the funny thing is I didn't even want the car. There was nothing available. It was COVID. There was literally nothing available. But his point of you want a car that's fully loaded? Get a job. You don't get to sit here and cry about what somebody buys if you don't want to have a job. How dare you make these people think that this was your car? How dare you? How dare you? I know, Kirsten. And he was buying it for you. That's what she said, Kirsten? Are you serious? She made it seem like my dad was already there buying it for me. She doesn't pay her own way. Dude, my dad was paying her rent before she trashed everybody. Yeah, he was paying her rent before she trashed everybody. All right, let's glue your bow, babe. Let's glue your bow. Where's your bow? Where's your bow? Here's your bow. I'm not going to get into, you know, the whole childhood thing. I will say there is some truth to what Amanda is saying. It's irrelevant. My stepmom has proved herself. She's not who she was back then, and that's all I need to say. I respect my family, and I'm not going to drag them into this. They have dealt with enough of what Amanda has put everybody through. Everybody is hurting more than anybody can even fathom. And I'm not going to put anything out there anymore that needs to be. Just know my stepmom is not who she was back then. Amanda is telling the truth as far as having a rough childhood. Has she exaggerated it? Yes. Has she lied about some of it? Yes. But is she telling the truth about most of it? Yes. Yes. But what I can tell you is my stepmom is not who she was back then. She has changed. So that's all I need to say about that. Do you have a job? How do you make the payments? Well, Monica, don't you see me sitting here working? Do I not sit here all day, every day, busting my ass for orders? What does this look like to you guys? What does this look like? Yeah, like I'm sitting here busting my ass. What does this look like? I'm definitely not just picking my ass. All right, which bow do we like better, guys? Do we like this one better? Do we like this one better? Or this one better? This one's got really long. I think this one's got really long. I'd have to cut these. I think this one, but it is turned a little bit. What gets me, Claire, is its lies. I can handle her talking about me. What I can't handle is the lies. Well, it's like, what does it look like? Am I picking my ass right here? Or this one's better? So then I'm going to have to cut the strings then, though. I'll have to cut them because they're long. The strings are really long on this one. And I feel like this bow stands up better, though. I'll just do that one. That one looks better. And then I don't have to really cut the strings either. I think it's still going to be cute. We're going to do this one. All right, let me pull this off. Let's glue the bow. Let me plug in my glue stick really quick. So, Pamela, do you want me to do something in the middle of the bow? Because I don't have anything that would match the middle. The only thing I have, I can show you what I have, but I don't think they're going to match. Let me show you. But I was thinking I can glue on some pearls or something if you want. Where did they go? The only thing I have is pink, or where did it go? It's either pink or I glue on some pearls. Where did it go? Hold on, guys. I gotta organize this craft thing better. It's just in a bag. Where did it go? Hold on, let me pull everything out. Hold on, you guys. chip. It was right here. Here we go. The only thing I have are these, babe. And it's not really gonna match the red. I know, I would never body shame her. This is all I have, and it's blue. It's blue and pink. I don't think I would put this on there. I don't think it's gonna match. It's blue and pink. So, what do you guys think? I don't think that would look good on the red bow. It's red and pink. I mean, we could do it if you like it, but it doesn't really match. The only other thing we could do would be, let me plug this in. The only other thing we could do would be to like glue some pearls or something in the middle. Like, you know, we could glue some pearls if you want. All right, let me plug this in. We can glue some pearls if you want. Okay, heat gun is heating up. All right. Yeah, I don't think it'll look good. What can we put in the middle? I can look through my charms and see, do I have anything red? Yeah, I have Chanel charm, the bows. I'm trying to think, what could we put on here in the middle? What could we put? What could I put in the middle? How about, what can we glue, guys? I need to cut this off. Hold on. How about, hold on. There. I know, like I'm just sitting here like picking my ass or something. I sit here and bust my ass all day for these things. Do you have a job? Of course she's on. Of course she's on. Duh. Of course she's on. Okay. So that's the back. This is my front. The back is adorable. Okay. Trying to think what we could put. That's my front. Yeah, exactly. Of course she's on, running her mouth. And that's the thing too. The minute it seems like, honestly, it seems like she goes harder around like when she sees, you know, me having, because she did it on Christmas, she did it on Easter, she did it on Halloween. Yeah. Anytime I'm having fun or I have plans with my family, she's going apeshit. Let me see something really quick. I want to see something really quick. On the green ones. Okay. I wanted to see how I put it on the green one. Just to... Oh yeah. I'm expecting it already now. Sad. Very sad. I want it right there. I want it right there. You know what I'm gonna do first? I'm gonna do these first. Where'd it go? Where did it go? What's this? Where'd my pearls go? Here's this one. Where's the pearls that we just ordered? Where is the pearls? I just did them, what, last one, right? Of course she's live. Of course. Of course she's live. Is my pearls out there? I think they might be out there. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm looking. Here they are. When you get a chance, would you put that blanket in the dryer? It's only going to take a couple hours. What, honey? Oh yeah. I'll go switch the blanket and put it in there. Get the heat gun. Okay, so pearls. I'm going to put your pearls on really quick. We're going to stick your pearls on. This one's going to be very subtle, you guys. This one's going to be very, very subtle. It's going to be beautiful. This one's going to be so beautiful, you guys. So, Pamela, you don't think you want a bow on the back, babe? You don't think you want a bow on the back? He just got home from the gym. This one's very subtle. Very subtle. Very subtle. Okay, so we got the pearls. Ooh, this is beautiful. We got the pearls there. Let's do the pearls on the bottom. Pamela, you don't think you want the bow on the back? Really? Okay, I'll check Women's Wonderland. Did you switch it, honey? Okay. No sheet, right? You didn't put a sheet in, right? Yeah, they tell us not to on those ones. Okay, he's gonna mold one. Maybe you could just grab, hold on, let me go get you yeah, that's right. Let me go get you an empty bottle though. They're in my room. I gotta go get you an empty bottle. Hold on, I'll go get you one. Give me just a second. This is so, do you guys like this? This looks really soft. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Oops. Huh? Let me get it to you. Oh, man. I need my tweezers. Shit. I'm trying. Hold on. Give me a minute before this falls off. I'm trying. It's sticking to me. I might need Matt to do it. I hate that when it's like one short. Okay, let me get him the frame. While I continue to work, He's gonna help me mold the frame. Monica needs to be blocked. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. What did she say? It all got brought up like I thought. Asking about the affair and everything else that I knew was gonna happen.
What's up, Shauna?
Said that I bought the car. My car was supposed to be hers, and my dad was already paying for it at the lot. Yeah, exactly. There it is. Okay, so, did she say something after she said, "Do you have a job? How do you make your payments?" Or are you guys talking about that one? Oh, she went and told Amanda that we're going crazy? How do you guys know that? I haven't done any for a little girl yet, no. Hey, Nicole. All right, well, he does that. I'm going to glue this on really quick. This is gorgeous, you guys. Look at all the cream. It's so soft looking. No, I block when I need to block. Do we not, you guys? She's on Amanda's live telling her she's defending her. Okay, we'll get rid of her. Where is she? I'm not going to deal with that. Nope. You want to be two-faced? You're getting out. How do you guys know? You guys saw that you guys saw her over there? Somebody, who said that? Let's see. Okay, Susan, she said it. Yep, I trust Susan. Susan's an OG, so if Susan's saying it, then I know it's true. So we're going to get rid of her. Especially when she's over here asking if I have a job. And how do I make
her, right?
Let me see. A little lower, but it'll do. You would let her stay as long as she's being respectful. Well, she wasn't disrespectful by asking if I have a job and how I make the payments. I think she was being a smart ass, but I don't think she was being disrespectful. But, Angela, if she's over there telling Amanda that we're starting problems over here, I have a problem with that. Send me the screenshot, please. Send me the screenshot so I can see it for myself. And then I'll take care of it. Okay, so that's the back. So this is our front, right? Yeah, this is our front. Okay. Okay, yeah, send me the screenshot. I already believe you, but there it is. All right, let me see it and I'll get rid of it. We don't have two-faced people in my life, sorry. Okay, I see it. All right, let's get rid of her. Let's get rid of her. We're not going to have that in my life. I am not going to have somebody going over there instigating. No. Nope, that I won't do. Where is she? Nope. You want to be two-faced? Go be two-faced somewhere else. All right, she's gone. All right. We don't have negative people over here, guys, so just know that I will find out if you are over there. I've had to block a lot of people for this reason, so we just want happy, good, positive people over here. If you're not here for the right reason, please exit the live.
How's that?
It's good. It's perfect. Thanks, honey.
See how it looks after I'm done? It doesn't come out. Doesn't end up coming out the same.
What do you mean? I know, it comes out perfect, and then when you glue it, I know, it's weird.
Like, that's pretty close.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks, honey. That's perfect. Okay. They were all saying hi to you. I think Ashley said hi to you.
What's up, everybody? Sorry. A little busy.
I want to do that so we can see.
All right.
So we can see. I'm going to go lower on this one so we can see more of the pearls. Okay.
Is this for this one?
Yeah. You want to take the bottom and see?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I will. I'll go to Hobby Lobby and look, babe.
I can't find the. Oh.
Wait, I just heard her
Where's the
say,
middle?
Monica, go over there and tell me who I need to block, and she doesn't know how we can watch you. Okay, well, she's gone. Monica can't come. She can't come look anymore. She's gone. Yeah, that's perfect. That's about where I do it, right there.
It's pretty good.
Turn it that way. Yeah, that's good right there. Cool. Ashley, this looks so pretty. Of course, she's on TikTok. What did we do today? Laundry.
What did we do today?
What did we do? Laundry.
You just did some chores. I went to the batting cages.
Not chores, just laundry. What else did we do? We didn't do nothing.
A lot of laundry.
Laundry. He went to the gym. He went to the batting cages. We had lunch. Yesterday we went out to lunch. Yesterday we were really busy. Yeah, she won't be able to tell her. No, you
Washed
guys,
our cars
we're good.
yesterday.
Yeah, washed our cars. Exactly. Washed our cars. Tell me who I need to block. Go over there and spy. Fuck you. That's what I got to say about that. Okay. All right. This is soft. I like how soft. Susan's saying hi, honey. I like how soft this is, you guys.
Susan.
It's
How you
really
doing today?
pretty.
Hope everybody's doing good.
Because if I go up higher, then I'm going to block the pearls. So I want to go a little lower on this one. I want to go, I think I'm going to go like right there. So if I go up high, I can't see the pearls as much. So I'm going to go like right here. I'm going to go like right there, I think. Okay. Oh, she looks so fucking pretty. This is going to be a soft one for sure. It's going to be very soft looking. Okay, so here she is so far. Do you, Gina? Yeah, it's very soft. It's elegant. She's saying Monica's instigating. How she's saying that, but then telling her to come over here and figure out who she needs to block. I don't get it. It is, right? Am I screen recording? My other phone's over here. How am I screen recording? My phone's right here. Dumbass. Pizza. Pizza my heart we're having. Fucking dumbass. But I do want to get back on TikTok, you guys. I used to do one phone on TikTok, one phone on Facebook. Who remembers? I used to go live with Anya. And I think decorating these people would really like over there. I might actually set up that phone and go live over there right now. Okay, so which one do you guys want to see? Gold around the cameo or silver? Gold? Gold or silver? Around the cameo, Pamela. I think gold. What do you think, Pamela? Here's the cameo. Let me show you guys what it's going to look like. Hold on. Let me show you, Pamela, if she's still here. Thank you. Wow, this is soft. I was going to paint this red, and I'm so glad I didn't. But you tell me what you think. I mean, it would have still been pretty red, I think. I think it would have still been pretty red. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like this cameo the way I did it, or do you think it should be red? What's going on here? Hold on. Gosh darn it. I'm fucking... I'm screen recording. Oh, I can't get it. Ooh, Mimi. Okay, tell me if you like the cameo cream? Do you think it should be red? And what color chain? Do you like the cameo gold? Do you think it should be red? And what color chain? Now, there's going to be red flowers. So I didn't want too much red. What do you think? I didn't want too much red. Do you like the cameo cream? Or do you think it should have been red? I know. I'm like Superwoman, right, Kendra? I have all these powers. I can make anything happen. Okay. Oh boy, look at all these messages I just got. Well, she can't come check on us because she's gone, so. Alright, I think I am going to go live over here too, you guys. I miss it. The only reason why I stopped was because my live access got taken down. And I had just gotten subscribers. I had literally just gotten subscribers when I stopped going live over there. I had just earned subscribers over there. I had literally just earned subscribers over there. I had literally just earned it, you guys. It's pretty, right? I had literally just earned it. They do because they're looking out for my best interest, you guys. That's all. Okay. So gold, the rose is cream. It's a cream metallic. Okay, gold. Ooh, I'm so jealous, Mimi. All right, I guess this is going to be the next part. So we need to glue this on. I think she said she doesn't want the bow in the back. Pamela, are you here? We were gonna do this red, but we ended up going cream. Because we wanted it to be soft, because we're also putting these roses hanging on the side. So we didn't want it to be too much red. Let her think what she wants, I don't care. Okay. Well, I don't want to lay it down yet. It's so hard getting a perfect amount of glue. I hope this is going to be enough. Okay, let me see where I want to put this. Yay, you see it? Okay, gold. You like it? Okay. I see you now. Okay, so gold around the cameo. You like this cream. Okay. It's coming out very beautiful. Now, I'm thinking, should I glue some pearls right here in the middle? Usually I have like a bedazzle piece, but it doesn't match. So now I'm seeing where I want to glue this, which is going to be about right there. I'm going to go a little bit lower just because of the right here. Trying to see where it fits best. And I think I'm going to go, so that's the middle, that's middle, that's middle, that's middle. Is it? No. No, it needs to come more over. This is kind of the hardest part, is placing this. Thank you. Hey, Tammy. How are you, beautiful? Pearls on the bow? Okay. All right, I'm figuring out where I want to place this, you guys. How are you, Tammy? Swipe left, what? Okay, I'm trying to find where it fits the best from the mold. And I kind of take my lines on the side as my guide, and then the bow in the middle is kind of my guide too. So I would say that's about right. Yeah. So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna go with, like right there. Why is it doing that? Why is it rocking now? There. I'm gonna make my little marker right there, which tells me it's gonna be right here. Trying to find on the where on the bottle is your marker when you go into it. So I'm gonna say right there is the marker. Okay. All right, guys, hold on. Let me get my glue going. I'm gonna try to stay away from the inside. Okay. So you don't want too much glue, but not. Perfect. Okay. I don't have any diseases. I had a thyroid issue when I was younger. But for my being able to gain weight, it's not like the thyroid where you gain too much or lose too much. It's where your weight fluctuates so much. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Thanks, Laura. But last time it was checked, it was fine, so. All right, so she's on. Now I'm going to put the cameo on. So let's do the cameo. Let me go get my tweezers. Hold on. But I certainly don't have a disease that makes me thin. I haven't been able to gain weight my entire life, you guys. It's something I've been battling for a long time. But that was like years ago when I got clean, is when they told me it was a problem. And then it fixed itself. So I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna put this on now. This one's very soft. I like this one a lot. You sure you don't want a flower in the back, babe?
What?
Not you. I don't want to go over the outsides because then, get off me. So she's on. Very, very, very nice looking. I think you should. Let's do this first, and then here, I'll get them and show you. I think you should. It makes it beautiful, but it's up to you. It's your bottle. Here, let me show you. Let me get these pearls out. We're gonna need the pearls, and then where are my bows? Where are the bows? So the cream bow, we could do red. I think cream matches this better, but we could do, what do you guys think, cream or red? I think cream if we do one, but it's up to you. So red with the cream bows. I mean, red with the cream pearls, or cream with the cream pearls. Me too. Or cream with the cream pearls. I think it's funny that she's saying we're over here body shaming her, but yet she's making fun of, not making fun of, but enticing that I have a disease that's making me skinny. Me too. I love the bow in the back. You like the red with the cream pearls, or the cream with the cream pearls? Okay, next is this part. I think cream with cream too. Just because it matches this part and it keeps it monotone. But if she likes red, we'll do red. You like the red? The cream, the reason I do cream is because it matches the cream bow. But the red part is silk. And this is silk too. So the silk does match. She wants red, I believe. We're going to do what she wants to do. And then you want gold, right, Pamela? Gold in the cameo chain? Oh, the gold's going to be beautiful. So it's pearl, rhinestone, pearl, rhinestone, pearl, rhinestone. I can do a picture frame, yeah. So this is the gold. And then I showed you guys the silver, right? Where did I put the silver? Where'd the silver go? You guys saw it. Or silver. I think gold. I think she said gold. Gold, right, babe? No, we're going to do what you think, babe. If you want red, let's do red. The red does match this silky part. So it is nice. It's for you. It's what we think. It's what you think. And then she said to spray her flowers, right? Spray your flowers in gold, you said, right? Taylor, get out of here, naughty ass. It does, because it matches the silk part. And then you get the red and the cream. See? It does look good, too. So, let's put these on, and then you tell me. Okay, you want to spray these in gold, Pamela? I think you said to, right? Thank you. I think she said to spray these, right? Spray, Pamela? Yes. Oh my God, how pretty. Hold on. Wow, they're gorgeous. How beautiful. Can you guys see the gold? You see the gold? Oh my God, that's gorgeous. And I have it in silver and pink too, for anybody in the future. It's edible spray, but I was like, wait a minute. Who says it has to be edible? We can use it. Wow, that's so pretty. I'm doing more. Because it already has the silver in it. It already has the silver, so I wanted gold. Because see, I have silver already, but it already has the silver. Hold on, let's see. Do you see the gold? Hold on, let me turn you around. Hold on. You see the gold? You see it? One of them got it hella inside. Oh, my comments are way down here. Shit, I gotta scroll all the way down. Darn it. Hold on, guys. Dang it. Love the gold spray. Okay.
What are you doing for dinner?
Yeah, it's really pretty. Okay. We sprayed the gold. We used edible spray. Hey, who said it has to be edible, right? And then I have silver too. But it already has the silver though, you know what I mean? Pizza, honey.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, now we got to get the gold on here. I don't want it to get on her bottle. You might have a little gold on your bottle. I should have done that at the end. You might get a little gold, but I'll wipe it off. Don't worry. I'll wipe it off. Okay. Let's do the gold chain. Oh, you little fuckers. One of the stones came out. We have to cut that off. That's one thing that sucks about that. One of the stones came out. That's bound to happen though, you know? That's bound to happen. Where's my glue? What did I just do with my glue, guys? Am I losing my mind? Right there. Oh, I just got it all over the table. So we can do little pearls if you want in the middle or something. I'm trying to think what we could do since I don't have a centerpiece for you. You know? Okay. Hold on. Okay. I gotta stand up for this one. Okay. I gotta stand up for this one. Alright, here we go. Okay. sure. Thank you for the rose. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate that, babe. Okay, let me just make sure that it doesn't, let me make sure it just doesn't run into, wow, she's a stunner. She is an absolute stunner. Stunner, baby. She's a stunner, baby. Thanks, Pam. Oh, that's perfect. Right before. I'm like shaking. I hate this part. I hate this part. Oh, you know what it is? I think it was the, this part is a little tedious, guys. A little tedious. I need, hold on. You have to be careful because if you get a little bit too much hot glue on the side, it's going to what do you call it? Hold on. I can't see. It's right here. Shit, I can't see it. That's a little bit better. Hold on, guys, I can't see. Give me a second. I need this light. Okay. just this one part right here. I'm gonna pull this one out a little bit more just to match it a little bit more, because sometimes when you get too much glue on the cameo, it prevents it from being able to go right up against it. It's just is how it is. That's why I'm trying to poke it, but it doesn't seem to want to work with me much here. There, that's a lot better though. Give me just a second, guys. It's a little bit better. It's still not what I like, but the glue moved out a little bit, the hot glue. So I'm trying to move it in a little bit. Give me just a second. I might have to add more glue too. That's better. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. I wonder if it's gonna need more glue. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Ooh, my back. You can see right here on the edge, I was trying to get it closer like that side, but when you put the cameo down, the glue kind of moved out a little bit, which is preventing me from being able to put it on there perfectly. It's just a little bit too much glue, unfortunately. And now the hot glue dried. So I'm trying to pull this side out just to make it look a little bit more like that side. There. There we go. Ooh, I gotta set my back's on fire. Ooh. Go ahead. Let her threaten what she wants. I don't care. I don't care anymore. She's been doing it for 2 years. This gold is beautiful. What did I just do with it? What did I just do with it?
She was a D, the queen that didn't, whatever, didn't become part of the state in Alabasta, and that it's the initials of the.
It's just that one part that's bugging me.
That people just happen to have the D as the initials.
Sorry, he's on the phone, guys.
And family always.
It's just that one part that's bugging me. But I can't because of the glue.
Just like all these people are somehow related to that family.
Nothing I can do because of the glue. Thank you for the bear, beautiful. Do you guys see it right there? How I can't get it right up against it? It's bugging me.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. You already dealt with this motherfucker before.
But I can't get the glue won't budge.
These fucking elders, dude.
The glue will not budge.
They're not dead.
Let me get this notification out of my way.
They're like, yeah. They're like, I think it's probably like what devil fruits were made.
Sorry guys, he's on the phone. Is it me, guys, or is that like not good?
I think they're something like immortal in a sense. Like there's nothing way to kill them. But
It's just that one part.
you know what I mean? we gonna be alive?
Thank you for tapping.
Yeah.
I think it's good as it's gonna get though, without screwing it up.
I can see them being like Roger and Logan, like they'll have family God. Like this is gonna set up the next era, and they'll be the Yonkos, or it might even be a completely different. Actually, no, it's gotta be. It's gotta be completely different, like whole system. Like that's gonna be if Luffy.
I need to get a little bit of.
Whatever that means, it's gotta like change the world.
I'm gonna get that glue in there.
Same system, you know what I mean? If they don't, then they gotta be.
Shit, how am I gonna get that in there? I need it to stay like right there.
Yeah, exactly. I want 3 years of my life back.
How do I get my thing in there? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna listen to him with his friend. He's so funny. Guys are so funny. Let me see if I could put some on here.
I just watched we just watched like 50 episodes of my last one. Catch up. I think at 120, we were like, yeah, and we ended
There.
at like 11:26. Sorry, 46 episodes. My bad. My bad.
There we go.
Well, it helped that most of it was in English again, so I can watch it on the phone.
Threatening to show text. Go ahead. Think I'm scared of you after 2 years?
I don't know, just wash my car.
Sad my sister is even gonna go to this length. It's so pathetic. Okay. So you guys, if anybody's new on here, you guys are wondering where to order these, you guys can go to either my bio or my website pinned, and they are on my website. These are on my website to purchase. There's a payment plan on there if you need. If you have any questions, drop the comments in the comment section and I'll help you guys. Hey, Peaches. All right. Let's go ahead and do the pearls. You can tell me what you think about the bow. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's clean up a little bit. Okay, so what's going on, you guys? Threatening it. You know how many texts she's already shown? That's just what she does when she gets caught and she's scared and she has no way out. This is what she does. This is what she does. All right, let's put this back. This doesn't look good on the middle. Okay. Let's get some pearls now. Looks beautiful, you guys. I love how soft it is. I just don't like that purple. I just wish. Trying to hold it so it stays. So pretty. That gold is gorgeous. Okay. So pearls. You should. You guys all need one of these. I am doing one as a giveaway, you guys, so make sure you are following the page. Make sure you're watching out because it's going to be a post. I'm going to make a post, and then whoever wins the giveaway will get to do this with me. All right, let's glue on the flowers. We're just about there. I'm gonna do the flowers a little bit looser. I love how soft this one is. I hope your daughter loves it, babe. I think she will. Okay. Let me put a little bit of glue. Hold on. On this bubble. Right there. Okay, so I glued that. It is, it's really pretty. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do the roses. I hate cutting these with every being in me. Why is it doing this to me? It doesn't want to cut. That's weird. Hey, honey? Why is it bending on me like that? Never mind. It was just giving me problems. I hate these wires. There it goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Ooh, ow, ooh, 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 ooh. I don't like the purple. It's annoying. Okay. The purple on the trim. Right here. I know. I need wire cutters. For sure. Okay. We're gonna go like that. Okay, hot glue. Okay, I got my hot glue on my rose. And one goes there. One goes there. Wait a minute. How is she doing this? One goes there. Wow, the red is stunning. Holy crap. I hate the strings it gets on me. I don't know what I'm going to do with the purple. The client doesn't mind it. She doesn't mind it, but... And then I just have to cut the strings. So here's the flowers. I just have to cut these a little bit. So we're gonna cut it So what do you think now that you guys see it? Red or cream on the back? $5.20. So now on the back, do we think red or cream now? Now that we see it. You like it? Red or cream? Red or cream, now that we see the embellishments. So this would be cream. In case you don't want too much red, you know what I mean? Or red. What do we think? Cream or red? What are we thinking, Pamela? You guys think red? 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 I know, I guess red, we would have a little red in the back, I guess, huh? Move a little bit of the red to the back. Let me see. I know Matt would tell me red. Honey, come here. I do like that it's red and cream. I will say that. Okay, you say cream, Pamela?
What's up, honey?
Do you think, I'm just curious, what do you think? Do you think the red in the back is now too much red?
No.
Or should we keep it simple with those two? Keep it cream in the back. What do you think looks better?
Well, I like
Oh, shit. I knew you would say red. I knew Matt would say red. Okay, let me hold it like this for you guys. So, cream in the back. Cream in the... That was her, right? Cream in the back. Red in the back. I guess the red does go to the back, but... Is it too much? Was that her? That was her, right?
I said cream. Well, there you go.
Where is she?
Cream.
Hold on, I want to make sure it's her.
Cream in the back.
Yeah, cream in the back.
There you go.
I got you, girl.
Oh.
You changed your mind now that you saw it? She said red in the beginning. See, that's why I wanted to put it together for you first. Okay, so you say cream now. Yeah, comments are really delayed today. She changed her mind. How funny. That's so funny. See, I told you, once you get it together, you're going to change your mind. It's funny. She said red in the beginning. I said cream, and now I'm saying red, and she said cream. They're both beautiful.
Yeah, they're both good.
They're both really pretty. I almost feel like, I don't know though, she might be right.
Hey, Kaz.
She might be right. Putting the red in the
What
back
up?
could just make it a very red. Let me show you from this way, babe. Let me show you from the side view. Let me show you from the side view. This is how I take my pictures. So this is from the side view. This is from the side view. Side view. Side view. And side view. Yeah, I know. I'm just showing her the side view. This cream still gives it its elegance. I feel like. Don't you guys? The cream gives it its elegance. Still. Where I feel like when you go to the red, you can see my live over there. You're kind of taking away that elegance a little bit. Okay, let's go cream. You guys can see my other live playing. How funny. Okay, cream it is. Cream is beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I still have red stuff, guys, so if you guys are interested in any of the red, I still have it. Okay. Alright, let's do this and then we're done. I just hate the purple part. is that? Get off of there. Get off of there. So, hold on. Hold on. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. Let her get all the proof screenshots she wants. I don't care. All right, so it's gonna go right here. Wow, the cream is really pretty on here. Right there.
Dude,
Oh,
the black set of dumbbells went up to like $69.
went up?
Yeah, in the last hour.
Which ones?
$62. These ones.
You didn't get them.
Wasn't it? Yeah. So you're getting the color ones now.
Well, hold on, just wait.
39.
Hold on, just wait for me. I'm getting off right now. Just wait for me. I know, I don't know why it does that. Feel a nap coming on. Hey, Shayna. I almost feel like I want it to go right here. Right there. And do you like the purple? I don't. I hate it. It's the one part about it that I don't like. It's the one part I don't like. Okay, there she is. All right, Pamela, you're all done, girl. What do we think? Let's turn on our light. Hold on. Oops. Oops. Hold on, guys. There she is. There's the gold. The flowers. Pretty, right? All right, tickety talk. I'm going to end with you guys really quick. Thanks for hanging with me. I haven't been on here in a long time. I thought, you know what? Let's get on while we're decorating a bottle. I need to start getting on and doing lives again. I used to go live over here all the time, and then I stopped. So we will be decorating like 3 or 4 more this week. So if you guys want to join in, would love to have you. I'm going to start going live over here again. Especially since I got subscriptions over here right before I stopped. But thanks for hanging, guys. I know there's only a few of you on, but we made, it's a vintage perfume bottle for anybody that's wondering. You can also take off the cap and it becomes a vase. So for you guys, it would be in the bio. But I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging with me tonight. It's been a while since I've been on. If you guys want to check one out, there in the bio. If you have any questions, you can DM me. And that's all I have for you guys tonight. But this goes back over there. Here's my vase. Love you guys. Thank you for the gifts. I hope you guys have a good night. Bye, guys. Well, that was cool. I got to decorate a little bit over there with them. Wasn't really anybody on, but I need to start going live again over there, you guys. I would go on there religiously. It's going to take a while to get my algorithms back up. I'm going to have to start going live and accruing the thing again, you know. But at least we did one over there tonight. Not the whole thing. It was like halfway done already, but this one is very elegant. I did not think the red was going to come out, but it did. What do you mean, Robin? For what? They're $60, Angela. There's a payment plan on my website if you need it. There's 4 interest-free payments. My lineup is 0. I have nobody in line right now. I do have 3 more bottles to decorate, black, mocha, and blue, that I'm doing this week. But as far as like the lineup and painting, I don't have anything else. If you haven't seen Angela, it is a 4-day process, which is, you know, it's custom, which is why it's $60. But on day 1, we paint the bottom. Day 2, we paint the rest, the trim. And then day 3, we do the frame, if it needs it, the cameo. This cameo is hand painted. These are hand painted. That's day 3. And then day 4 is today, which is decorating. I offer a lot of colors, Robin. I have cream, black. I have the periwinkle blue. I have the mocha color. I have 2 different pinks. I have sage green. I have, I can show you them. Lavender purple, sage green, cream, mocha. This is a new color I have. This is a Tiffany color, Tiffany blue, sage green, 2 pinks, sage green, black, periwinkle blue, cream, mocha, and Tiffany blue. So far. But if you want a different color, just tell me. What color are you looking at? Like, what color are you interested in? I'll get there, Gina. Like I said, I used to go live with Anya a lot. And then my live access got taken away. There was this troll, and his name was literally Troll on TikTok. I got my live access taken away, and he kept reporting me. And wasn't on there today, but it's been like a year now. I just gave up. I'm like, you know what? Screw this. And right before that, I had gotten subscribers, which sucked, you know? Oh, the pink is, I'm telling you. You want to see? The pink is badass. The pink is my favorite. So I've done 2 pinks, well, 3 pinks so far. This is the side of one of the pinks. And then that's the front. Let me show you mine. This is mine. This is the other pink one I did. So it's more of like a dusty pink. This one's more of like a light dusty pink. And then the one I did, that was for my client. The one I did was this one. It's more of like a bubblegum pink. So they're these. So this is more of the bubblegum pink, and this is more of the dusty pink. Yeah. Those are the pinks, and my lineup is open, you guys, so if anybody's interested. So I did those, I did this, I just did these green ones for a client. She wanted green and purple, green and pink, and green and white. And then these are the sides of them. These are all hand painted. And then I just did black for a client. Black with a silver cameo, or a silver frame. And then this one, and then I'm doing a sage blue. So I have these colors too. I'm doing another black one. This is like a mocha, like a gray mocha, and then a periwinkle blue. So these are the 3 that I'm decorating this week. For Julie, Susan, and Kendra. Yeah. Yeah, the Tiffany is bad, dude. And I'm making a bow for the Tiffany. I just got all new ribbon and lace, and I'm gonna hand make a bow for the blue one and the Tiffany. You should do the Tiffany. She's beautiful. It would be like designer. You know what I mean? It'll be like a designer one. Okay, you know? It'll be like a designer one. So, you basically, so the top, oh, and it could be a vase basically too. Put flowers in it. My client did that actually. So what you can do, I just use mine for decor. I don't put anything in mine. But if you do, which I have a client, where'd it go? Where is it? Where'd it go? Hold on. So many of you guys are sending me stuff. Where'd it go? So I have a customer that uses it. So you could do it on my website, Cash App, Venmo, whatever works better for you. I think you can open perfumes and dump them in. And then basically you would just put your fingers and go like this and then rub it on. I don't see why you couldn't. You would just, maybe, I think you would have to buy a perfume refill maybe. Maybe you just buy the refill. You know what I mean? Maybe you just buy the refill. I have something under my nail. I think you should get the Tiffany. You want to see the bow? I'll show you. Look at what I just got. You're gonna, I have to show you, girl. Hold on. You're gonna die. Watch. So, I'm gonna make a bow, Angelina, with this Tiffany. Look at it's the exact color. This Tiffany color. This Tiffany. And I'm gonna put this beautiful lace behind it and make my own bow. Or you could choose these bows if you like these better. Yeah, just get the refill bottle. Or you can use those if you rather. But I just got new stuff for the Tiffany. So you're in luck. If you get the Tiffany, you're in luck. You are in luck, my girl. Let me unplug this. Hold on. Let me unplug this. Hold on. She's gonna get her text messages of proof. Shut the fuck up. Because that's what you have for a defense mechanism, right? Like she says, if you're telling the truth, you don't have to show it. You shouldn't have to show it. If you're telling the truth. And then Rayanne, I'm going to mold your frame for you. They just came in, so I'm going to go get my robe. I'm cold, guys. Hold on. judge me. I'm cold. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. So I'm going to take pictures of yours, Pamela. And then they're closed tomorrow. But I will get it out first thing Tuesday. First thing Tuesday, babe. Why do all these keep falling on the floor? Pamela, first thing Tuesday, yours will go out. And Rayanne, yours too. Your order will go out too, Rayanne. I'm cold, guys. I couldn't help it. I'm going to go get comfy anyways. Alright, and then this. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Ran, I'm going to get you right now. Hey, honey.
Yeah.
When you get a chance, I need you to do one more. Really quick. For Rayanne. So he's gonna do one more. You want the round one, right? I gotta get more. I'm out. Shit. Hold on, let me get the bottle again. She's the one I'm setting the frame in candy. No. 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 Oh, that I was giving one away? Oh, yeah, giveaway, yeah. No, he's still living in the garage. I just got you one. We're going to mold you right now. This. And, this, the cameo. I need to get your palette, your highlighter, so you can go out Tuesday too. Where is she? I can't wait to see how yours turns out, babe. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Hey, get down now. She's trying to get in the pizza. No. You're welcome, my love. Let me get you a cameo.
Hey, you.
Hold on, Matt's gonna do that for you while I get you a cameo.
Naughty.
Hold on, let me get your cameo. Let me get your cameo, babe.
Naughty.
Okay, I got you cameo right here. Matt's gonna frame, mold you really quick. Let me go get you a bag, huh? Yeah, let me go get you a bag. He's gonna heat it for you. I started the dryer again. So, babe. Angelina said hey. So I got your cameo in here for you, beautiful. So just know,
What's up, Angelina?
when you go to put it on your bottle, make sure it's about right here. Because that's where Matt's going to be molding it. So you're going to get the best fit the lower you go. Okay? And then, what color are you painting, Rayanne? What color are you painting? Okay, I'm back again. I had to clean up dinner. Look at, she came out so pretty. We did a gold chain, and then cream in the back. She wanted after all. She wanted the cream in the back. I wish I had another accent of gold, but I wish I had something else gold for right here. What color are you painting, Rayanne? So I know for the bottle. The color bottle. Pretty, right? Should we do a baby shot? You're gonna do the cream and red? You like the purple, right? On it? All right, I'm gonna give you purple. It's the best for red than any of the other colors. It's better than blue and green and pink, and unless you want pink or purple. I guess pink would look good too. I think you liked the purple though. I think you should do purple. Purple and red just kind of flow for some reason, I guess. So I'll get you, let me get you another baggie. Reminds me, I gotta get more frames. I only have one more frame left. What's this one? Oh yeah, there's two. And then she's gonna do the cream and red. Yeah, that's really pretty, girl.
All right. That cool off a little bit as I hold it in place. This thing came out good. I like it.
That's weird, I can't find my other bag of them. Did you get paint yet? I can give you this color. So, Angelina, either on the website or Cash App or Venmo, what's easier for you? I know you like the purple, so I'll give you purple. If you want to know this color, all right, you're done, babe. You're molded. She's going to try to make one. I told her, I said, I'll make you one. She's like, no, I want to make it. I give her props. She wants to make it herself.
Let it
Wasn't mold yet.
fully cool down.
So I got her cameo. So we got your cameo, your frame, and I'll send you off with the purple bottle. Send me a message, babe, and I'll send you my info. Here, send me a message really quick, and I'll send you my info. Rayanne is making one. I offered to make her one, but she wants to make it herself. So, she paid me for the cameo, the frame, and the bottle. And then I think she's gonna find her own flowers and stuff, I think. I don't think she's sure on the color yet. You might change your mind, right, Rayanne? I don't think she's certain on the color yet. She's still deciding. Yeah, she really wanted to make one. I offered, but she really wants to make it. I don't blame her. I would too. The frames are really hard to find. The cameos are extremely hard to find. Everything else she'll be able to find. Bows, flowers, pearls. Everything else she'll be able to find. But she is right. Those are the two things that she's like, they're really hard to find. So she had asked me for them. I said I would give it to her. She might change her mind. She's changed her mind a couple times. I don't think she's set on the color yet. They're all pretty, huh, Brianne? You don't know which one you want. All right, I got you a bottle right here, babe. Here's your bottle. So I've got your bottle, your cameo, and your frame right here. I'll set it off, okay? So Tuesday, out goes your order on Tuesday. Okay? Order goes out Tuesday for you. Pamela, your order goes out Tuesday as well. Okay, so I forgot to tell you guys. The news is on Tuesday, I'm going back to my parents' house. Yeah, she might change her mind again, huh? She might. I'm also, I want to show you guys something. Yeah, see, she's not sure yet. So the plan is, Ashley, stay here really quick. The plan is on Tuesday, I'm going to go back to my parents' house. They're not done painting yet. They messaged me if I could come back. So the plan is I'm going to take my crafts over to their house because I have got to get these 4 decorated. This one is beautiful. I can't get over this one. Do you want me to put something here, Pamela? Like, I don't know, something gold? We could cut up little pieces of the chain and glue them on if you want. So I'm going to go back and help them on Tuesday. I'm going to bring my crafts. The plan is Julie, on Tuesday, Julie's next. She's the black one. We're going to paint on Tuesday. I'm going to paint her cameo and her flowers on Tuesday. On Wednesday, when I come back home, we're going to decorate her. On Wednesday, when we decorate her, I'm going to try to paint Susan's cameo and flowers so that Thursday we can decorate. And on Thursday, when we decorate, we'll do Kendra's and then do Kendra's. So I'm going to do the painting at my parents' on Tuesday. Now, for Kendra, she got like the mocha sand one. Remember, Ashley? Kendra got like the mocha one, and I'm thinking she's going to need like a cream bow. I don't even know if I would really even like the cream bow, to be honest. I'm thinking maybe something like, what do you think for that one, Ash? That mocha color? It's more of like a gray. I'm thinking maybe white. Or, let me show you something. So, we came to a standstill on Susan's bottle. On the periwinkle bottle, the lace in the back, I only have cream and pink lace. I don't have anything else. The reason why I have those 2 colors have worked is because everybody seems to get ivory for some reason. Well, Susan's doing blue and white. I don't have lace anymore. So I went looking online for lace. I think white. So I went looking for Susan. I'm like, well, fuck. What are we going to do for the lace? Right? The white lace is too thick. So I'm like, great. What lace am I going to use? And I'm going to show you what I found. What about a pearl? Yeah. What do you think, Ash? What do you guys think? Should I glue? Like, because I just wish we had more of a gold accent. You know? Like, we only have that for the gold. I could cut them. I could cut each little piece and glue them on here. Like, sporadic. And cut these in each little one. And it would have gold right here, too. No, because we're doing your bow white. No, we're going to get lace for you. No. So look what I found. Instead of just going out and buying one lace, right? Look what I found. I mean, it's a little pricey, but I think it's going to be worth it because then I'll have every color. Now, am I going to need all the colors? No. I'm only going to need white or ivory for the back lace, it seems like. Because I'm now making my own bows, and the only colors I'm going to have is white and beige. I only have white now, but eventually I'm going to have beige. The reason why I'm not going to have any more than that is because the colors are going on the front of that. So you could do the colored lace, but you see how the lace just flows with the cream, and the cream? You want to go with the back color of the bow. So if you're going to go with the white, you're going to want the white lace in the front. So, no, I don't care, Susan. I like doing this stuff. Eventually, I'd like to get pink and green and other colors. But right now, I have white, and I'm going to order beige. But it's going to take a couple weeks to get here. And remember, I can't get the 5 yards. The beige is more expensive, which is fine. I still think I should have the beige on hand for somebody. But if we don't end up doing it for her, I don't know. I might wait on ordering the beige. We'll see. But I feel like white and beige is just, that's all you need. Because you already have this for on top. So I feel like white or beige with this, with these colors on top is perfect. Now, yeah, eventually down the line, if you want to get pink and go pink and pink, you know what I mean? You can, but it's expensive. So I found this. And you can get every single color. It's not like the prettiest lace that I would want to get, but you get all these colors, right? You get all these colors. And then there's the white right there. I was thinking I could even use this to make my own bows if I wanted somehow. It's thin, but you know, and then you get all the lace. So I'll have all the color laces for the back. I mean, really, I'm only going to need beige and white. But hey, we'll have them all in case we want to make bows with it. I won't need them for back here, but at least you get the white and the beige in there because eventually I'm going to run out of this stuff, right? And then you get the other colors too. Now this lace is beautiful lace. This lace has bows on it, and it's just really nice lace. It's just really beautiful. And they do sell them in different colors. So I'm contemplating on getting more of that or getting this. And this is still, it's still pretty lace. It doesn't have like the bows on it. And it's a floral lace. It's a floral lace, see? Which it's still pretty. This is really cute how they did that. So that way I have the white for Susan in the back. And then I'll have all the colors if I need, you know? I mean, I really do love this lace in the back. It's so pretty. But, I don't even think they sell that one in white. So let me see. Let me see about gluing that for you really quick. Let's see if we can cut some up. Let's see if we can cut some up. What do you guys think about that? And then look at how freaking cute these are for the middle of the bows. Look at what I found. Tell me, these are not the cutest things you've ever seen. They're mocha hearts with pearls around them, and it looks like water. You see them? How it looks like water? That's what it's called. The only thing is it's gold. So I don't know what I'll do for the silver. Aren't those so freaking cute? No, the lizard didn't move out. He's still in there. I hear him moving still. Aren't those adorable, you guys? I freaking love those. I don't know if they're going to be too big, though. It's the only thing. I don't know if they're going to be too big. Let me cut some up really quick. Let me see, girl. Let's see. Don't you think that would be pretty? Doing, like, because it's pearls and rhinestones. Let me see. Are those adorable, Tiv? I don't know if they're going to be too big. But does that look good in the middle of a bow, though? You know? Does that look good in the middle of a bow? You know, like, do you need more of, like, the long shape for the bows? I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see about this. I think this will be really cute, dude. What's wrong, baby? Hmm? All right, we just gotta figure out how we're gonna pick these up. Okay. I wonder if my pen daughter will pick these up. Let me see, hold on. She's gonna get her text messages and get back on. She's such a joke. Of course you are, because that's the only way. That's the only way you can prove yourself. Because you know you're a liar. That's why. Because you know you're a liar. That's why. What's wrong, baby girl? Huh? What is it, baby? Huh? What's wrong, baby? Hmm? What is it? What's wrong? Well, hopefully we like this. That's all I gotta say. Honey, you want to take her out real quick? I'm trying to do this.
Or you need to go out, huh? All right, let's go.
Do I want just 3? Do I want 4?
Done with this, right?
Huh?
Do you need to eat that anymore?
No. I'm thinking I might just... Do we want that? I don't know. Do we like the 4, you guys? Or should I just do the 3? Let me show you. Should I just do the 3? So they're like pearls and rhinestones from the chain. Pearls and rhinestones from the chain. 2 are pearls. These 2 are rhinestones. These 2 are pearls. Rhinestones, pearls. What do you guys think? Or do you want me to... What do you think? What do you think, babe? Or... Uh-oh, someone's blowing me up. Or... I could try to... I wonder if I should just keep the 3. Should we keep the 4, you guys? It is pretty. I'm wondering if we should... I'm wondering if I should squeeze one like in the middle. Diamond? I just want to see what it would look like. Ooh, that's actually pretty. Do you like the one in the middle? I think we should put it there. Do you like the one in the middle? Or just the 4? Or just the 4? But then it's going to be rhinestones the whole straight down and pearls on the sides. I should switch those 2. I should switch. Actually, no, there's no way to switch them. Do you want to do the 5 or just the 4 and take the middle out? The 5 or the 4? Do you like the one in the middle too? I do. But I'm thinking if I switch... That needs to be a pearl right there. If I put the pearl on the top one... So if it was pearl in the middle, rhinestones. Whatever, we're just gonna do rhinestone in the middle. I'm not gonna pull them all off. It's really pretty in the middle. Super pretty in the middle. It needed it. It needed it. Yeah, it needed it. Diamond. Ooh, that's pretty. It needed more of that gold. You know what I mean? We had to do more of that gold. There. There. Let me show you up close. It's really pretty. Hey, beautiful. Honey, how long has she been out there? He loves to just leave her out there. I need to organize my craft box, you guys. It's bad. Real bad. Look at how pretty now, Pamela. Look at the middle. I don't think we should do it on the bottom. Just because, like, this is the middle, like, you know? Look. Hold on, let me clean my screen. I think it just gives it just that much. Or do you guys think we should put it on the bottom too?
What?
I don't. I feel like we should just leave it in the middle. What do you guys think? Since that's like the middle of the bow. What do you guys think? Do you think it needs it on the bottom too? I feel like it might be awkward because of the fold. You see the fold? I feel like it might be awkward. I feel like that's just the middle. You know what I mean? What do you guys think? I feel like these are too, I don't know. I feel like we need to cut the strings. What do you guys think? It's the same thing that's on the cameo. It's that. What do you think? Just right there? Or down there too? I just wonder with the fold right here how that's gonna look. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be symmetrical. What do you guys think? What are we thinking? Should I try to put more on the bottom too? Hey, beautiful. I don't know. What do you guys think? She's gonna get her text messages and come back. You're a fool. You see how she has to, like, it's like you do something to fuck up her world and she'll take you down 10 times harder. That's what this is about. Wow, that's pathetic. That's what you have to do. I know, because you got blasted again, right? So now it's how can I fuck Brittany over for it? What do you guys think? Just the top, huh? I know, I feel like it's gonna look really weird on the bottom because it's gonna go down. It's gonna go from up to down. You know what I mean? It just brings out a little bit more of the gold, which I like. I was gonna line the whole thing and then I'm like, no, that's too much. You know what we should have done? I should have done it like a flower. It's still pretty though, but I should have done it like a flower. I'm gonna go get my text messages and I'll be back. Fucking fool. She's a fool. That's what this is about. That's what's so sad. Yeah. It's a childish, a petty 5-year-old game. Yeah. How can I get back at her twice as bad? Get out of here. Get the hell out of here. But aren't those hearts so cute, you guys? See, I really want to get these. Imagine how cute this would be. But do you feel like this would go for the middle of a bow though? That's my only concern is will it fit? You know, with the shape? I just don't know. I know, Susan. It's because she doesn't have anything. Just like the live I did with Mama Lou. The interview. She's a dumbass, dude. That would have been really pretty though if we did a flower. Next time I'm going to do a flower. I didn't even think about that. I should have done a flower. Every time I say this one's my favorite. Every time. I'm glad the cameo is cream. It's not red. And I actually ended up liking the cream bow in the back. I was thinking red. Now that I see it, it's just really simple. So I'm going to go take a picture of this. But I don't like the purple. It's the only part I don't like. But what do you guys think? Do you think the heart would be right for the middle of the bow? That's the only part where I'm like... You see, like, I feel like it either needs to be like a square or something long. You know? I feel like it has to be something long. I just don't know how a heart's going to be. I don't know if the heart's going to be the right shape. We just put some bedazzle on there.
Nice. Let me see. What'd you do?
This bedazzled it.
On the bow?
Because I usually have a centerpiece and I don't have one that matches hers.
Looks good.
But I was looking at these with the pearls for the middle. I just don't know about the heart shape. You know, how it's going to be in the middle. You know? It's the only thing about a heart. It's almost like it needs to be like either a square or rectangle. I just don't know how the heart's going to be. You know? It's the only part where I'm kind of like, eh.
That looks good like that.
You think it would be pretty, Erica? Well, I'm just talking about future, for people in the future, because I need stuff for the minute.
Good idea. I
But
thought you meant right now.
it is gold, though. You see how they're gold? So for the people doing silver, I don't know what we would do.
Hey, Brandy.
I feel like you could still mix metals. Because if you think about it, the flower ones I was using are rose gold. And then we did the silver. So I guess you can mix metals. They also had these, too. In the silver, but they're way too big. So it's the pearls with the rhinestone and then the heart. I was going to get those for the silver and the other ones for the gold. These are huge. These are 26 by 28. The other ones are 18 by 18, so you can imagine how big those are going to be. They're too big. And then they had these. I thought these were vintage. See, this is the shape I was thinking we need for the bow, not a heart. Good night, beautiful. Have a good day, babe. But I really do like the heart. I feel like we can mix the metals, right? We'll just mix the metals. Yeah, because those are going to be too big. But I thought the gold would be really pretty in the hearts. If they fit. What do you think? Do you think it looks good, Pamela? With just in the middle right there? Or do you think it needs it down here too? I just don't think it's going to look good with the drop right here. You see the lip right here? It's going to look very off, I think. I think it looks good like that. What do you think? I'll add more if you think. But I feel like that, you know? It's like a part of me thinks to do that right here, but then think about up here and then just randomly right here. You know what I mean? There's no way to make it flow because of the lip. You know? What do you think? You like the ovals better than the heart? I know. I'm like, ugh. The thing I love about the hearts, though, I love the little pearls around the hearts. I feel like with these bottles, it's perfect. Okay, yay, Pamela, you like it? Okay. So it's going to go out first thing Tuesday. Rayanne, yours is going to go out first thing Tuesday. And then we're starting Julie's painting on Tuesday, and then we're decorating her on Wednesday, and then Susan, you're next, and then Pamela. Yeah. Where is she? Anyway. The heart, I know, the pearls are so cute. Thank you, Pamela. Sorry again for the BS earlier. I'm sorry. I should have known it was going to get brought up. But I'm going to let this dry. Post office is closed tomorrow, but I will get it out for you first thing on Tuesday. And then Rayanne, yours will go out too. And then Julie's the next one. I never thought the red and cream would look pretty together. Never. And then I thought all this on the front. I didn't think this all cream on the front was going to look good. I did not think it was going to look good at all. Yeah. Trying to figure out how the beige would look right with that one. So pretty, huh? Good night, Erica. I love you guys. I'm going to get off and go eat dinner. But I love you guys. Have a great Memorial Day if I don't see you tomorrow.